Wow, yet again I am dumbfounded by the education system and parents alike. So apparently a student, a 7th grader, was recently suspended for the remainder of the school year, which is about a week or so, because, we're already entering summer break and whatnot, over having a death note with the names of 5 to 6 students in it. Ooh, the anger inside of me right now. Number one, I always say, where the motherfuck are the motherfucking parents right now? Because you know how they always like to push this deathly cartoon, this Japanese cartoon, oh, blah, blah, blah. You know how they love to push that shit in there, make sure they gotta throw that in there. Where are the parents? What are they doing? Why aren't they being parents? Why aren't they watching over their 7th grade child and what he's watching and paying attention to? Because at the end of the day, that's one of the most important things, especially in adolescence when they're starting to get into that age. You need to pay attention to what the fuck your kids are doing. And besides that, you're suspending him for having a notebook with names in it based off of a Japanese cartoon. For one, for all you know, he could have been bullied all this time, and this is his way of feeling good. Like, if I was in 7th grade and I watched Death Note and I had a Death Note book, it might make me feel a little good. Like, yeah, Kenny Ackerman, like writing the name down just because, like, fuck him, man. You know what I'm saying? We don't know what's going on. Where's the parents? Where's the TLC involved in all of this where he can actually, maybe the kid is disturbed or something. How about getting him some help and talking to the parents, suspending him from school, even though, again, it's the end of the year or whatnot, so that's probably why they gave it. Like, hey, he gets a early summer break, so you're not giving him any punishment. He's going home, and he's probably right now freaking fapping off or some shit like that, enjoying his day. So you're doing that to him when you could be getting him some help, finding out the root of the problem. Why did he do this? Was he being bullied by these people? Is there trouble at home? What's going on? Suspending him over a notebook with names. Really? And then, of course, pushing that Japanese cartoon. The idiocy of this is on so many different levels mind-boggling to me. Mind-boggling, because what? I'll read a little bit of the article here. Connecticut State Police is investigating a 7th grade boy after administrators at his middle school in Griswold discovered that he had a Death Note booklet on Monday. Griswold Superintendent Paul Smith said the booklet listed less than 6 students' names. Less than 6 students. What do you mean? Is it like 5.5? Like, the article goes on to say, according to the school administrators, another student had seen the booklet and told his or her parents. After administrators learned of the booklet, they notified the families of the students on the list and sent an email to parents. The administrators assured parents of the safety of the school, and the student will not be in school for the rest of the academic year, which ends this week. Great job. Like, it's a book. And I understand taking precautions because of all the crazy shit that's been going on lately. I'm completely understanding in that regard. Like, people have been shooting up schools left and right, and you got to protect the children at the end of the day because you don't know what the fuck's going on. But I think, like I said in the beginning of this video, the 2 main courses of action should have been getting a hold of the parents. Maybe the parents need to be slapped the fuck up. Maybe their names need to be thrown on that Death Note book. No, like, get a hold of the parents, solve that there, and get the kid some help. Find the root of the problem. Why is he doing this? Why does he feel this way? Because at the end of the day, let's be real here. It's a fucking notebook with names. He's not hurting anyone by writing it. Granted, it is in a malicious manner, but they treated it, and in the videos, which you can listen to, I'll link in the description, they're like, this hit list. Are you fucking kidding me? That's like right now, if I wrote down a name, motherfuckers I hate, and put Death Note at the top, and I put Greg fucking whatever, am I gonna be arrested for this? Hello? Insane, as always, stupid shit. Blame the parents because they're the ones that should be watching over their 7th grade child, not anime and manga. The creators, Obata and these motherfuckers should not be responsible for raising your children. That's your job. And the school, terrible on your part. Go fucking get at the parents and get them some help. Putting him out of school early so he can enjoy the rest of his fucking vacation is not the route. Let me know what you guys think about this. Does this frustrate you? Because, first of all, at the end of the day, too, some of these kids, you really need to understand, especially if you're of a younger age, you watch these anime and manga, but you need to be prepared for some of the repercussions of what you do as well. Like, you need to understand that, too. If anybody out there is young and you're listening to me, shit like this can get you in trouble. So you might want to think a little bit more wiser when you're doing shit like this. But aside from all that, do you guys agree with me that, one, the parents are the motherfuckers that are the main problem right there because they're not watching over their kids? And two, why suspend him when you can get him some help that he needs, obviously. There's something wrong there. And your overall thoughts of this really fucking pisses me off, I'm not gonna lie, because anime and manga tell some amazing stories and there's lessons to be had, but they put this into there. They don't put how Akira Toriyama fucking changed the kid's life or some shit like that. They put this. I'm ForneverWorld, and as always, people, have an awesome day.